What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades, and today we're going to be talking about several different things from XRP, which is going to be our main point of focus, and then we're also going to be talking about TRX. There's something really special incoming for TRX, and we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple other altcoins. A lot of DeFi coins are going good, and I just want to do a complete overview of everything that is happening in crypto lately and what I think is going to happen from these things that are happening as well. So we just have a show jam-packed full of stuff. This is going to be Crypto Decoded with Jeff, episode umpteen. I don't know exactly what episode, but it's Crypto Decoded with Jeff. It doesn't need to have an episode number. We're just decoding crypto today. XRP, TRX, and a lot of others. So let me minimize the old head here and let's get into this. So I might as well just talk about TRX first since it's right here on the screen. I want to let you guys know about this. Okay, let's go over here. Europe's largest stock exchange to list Tron exchange-traded notes. Okay, let's go into this and look at that because what? That's Justin's son. That was a picture of Justin's son, the person who created Tron. There's been a lot of NFTs and a lot of growth with Tron lately. So TRX. TRX is the token that is on the Tron blockchain, just so that you know. What is this, though? Global fund manager Van Eck has also launched Solana and Polkadot ETNs on Deutsche Börse Extra. So Tron, the cryptocurrency created by Chinese entrepreneur Justin Sun. Like I said, that was a picture of him. That's this guy right here. He's controversial, I guess. I don't know if he can be trusted or whatnot, but I've never heard of anything bad. But I'm sure there's stuff out there. But that's why Bitcoin doesn't have anybody that it can blame, because it could affect the price if the person that created it, has bad press. So Justin Sun has made its way onto Deutsche Börse, Europe's largest stock exchange, in the form of a Van Eck issued. Okay, it's an exchange traded note. I don't know exactly what that is. Let's, I guess we can look what that is. What's an exchange? What's an exchange traded note? Exchange-traded notes are different. Instead of being an independent pool of securities, an ETN is a bond issued by a large bank or other financial institution that company promises to pay ETN holders the return on an index over a certain period of time and return the principal of investment at maturity. So, wow. This thing it's kind of like an exchange traded fund, except it's a note which, promises to appreciate in value over time, a certain period of time, it says here. So that's pretty cool. And it's backed by a large bank or another financial institution like a credit union, a conglomerate, whatever it is. You never know. Individual. It could be a private bank, a private person that, who knows? Or financial institution. You never know. So that's pretty cool to me. I really thought that was interesting that, this is going to really moonshot TRX. And that's probably why Solana went so high. That's why Polkadot is really starting to do good. It says they are excited to launch a Tron, Solana, and Polkadot exchange-traded product on the heels of growing network usage and adoption. ETPs provide high-quality market access, transparency, and robust regulatory frameworks to access digital assets, said Garbax in an emailed statement. The listing of the VTRX lends some credibility to Tron, a blockchain that uses a consensus system called delegated proof of stake, which I like. I believe that Orchid uses delegated proof of stake as well. They have delegators on there, I believe, and so it makes it a pretty cool protocol, different from regular proof of stake, and of course different than proof of work, which is protocol. So this one doesn't take electricity. That's why you can stake Tron as well. I'm going to do a video about staking Tron and other staking on the Express Crypto platform and maybe other platforms as well. So look forward to that video in the future. You're going to want to subscribe to the channel. If you hit the like button, this will get to more people, and then they can learn about stuff like this and how to stake Tron. And I have a lot of informational videos on how to make money and how to, collect free coins and tokens and airdrops and information news. I do a little bit of TA. This channel does a little bit of everything with crypto. So, and we're all about, teaching you how to make your own money in crypto over time. This isn't financial advice. This is like an educational seminar that you're watching of, bits and pieces of things that will give you the information that you need to survive in this new society of crypto being basically all on the internet and on your phone and digital now. So money is going digital. First, our social interactions went digital. Now our money's going digital, and then eventually probably our elections are going to go digital, and other things. So but this is really cool for TRX. I don't want to spend a lot of time. We spend a lot more than I want to on here, but I also want to go and talk about XRP right now. So I want to do a really cool video about XRP. I want to say that they beat the SEC. I want to say that XRP moonshot to $10 because of it. Whoa. That hasn't happened yet. But I have a lot of insider information. No, I don't have any, but that would be cool if I did. But I just have, from everything that I have followed from on the proceedings with the SEC versus Ripple, and I have already come to the determination that I believe XRP and Ripple is going to win, because look what happened with Ethereum. Look what happened with Bitcoin. If you don't know, they actually tried to say that Ethereum was a security before, and they lost. And so now they're going after a different one that they thought, and it is different because Ethereum doesn't have a company behind it like, XRP does Ripple, but it's still a cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency is a cryptocurrency is a cryptocurrency. It isn't cryptocurrency is a cryptocurrency is a security. That just, 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 5, ever. You can do 2 plus 2 9 million times, it will always equal 4. Just like a cryptocurrency is a cryptocurrency is a cryptocurrency. It's always going to be a cryptocurrency. So, but for now, we're sitting at $1.13. Things are looking pretty good as of everything that's happened with, altcoins and all the money that has funneled out of altcoins and into Bitcoin, stablecoins, and other, things now that the economy is starting to recover a little bit. There hasn't been a lot of stimulus lately, so I think there's a lot of people that are actually, hurting for money still. So hopefully that will happen again. We might see another stimulus check. I hope that they would do that. At least one more, I think, would really help America. 4 sets. This one is the most important as we start to actually recover from the thing that has happened. This is the most crucial point, and not the time for the people in power to back down and stop fighting for us. So maybe one day I'll be able to change things, but for now I can just speak my voice right here and say hopefully they do the right thing and help a lot of struggling people. And just because you don't see the people struggling, there are out there, trust me. With everything closed the way it was, and everybody's behind on everything right now. So yeah, just good luck to everybody. It'll be okay, especially if you're in crypto. You'll make money, you'll recover, things will get better. I'm not here to any sad. No way, we're not sad. We're having a great time in crypto. It's hard in the world though, so I just want to uplift your spirits, guys. Things are gonna get better, and if you're in crypto, this is how they're gonna get better. Just like one of my subscribers said on live stream, they said, I only put $5 a week in there, and that is, even if that's all you can put in there, and you do every single week. You put $5 in there. Over time, that's going to add up, and then it's going to, get more and more. And as that crypto goes up, it's only going to appreciate in value. As long as you don't sell like at a dip at a low point, because you need the money. But as long as you just put that extra $5 that you don't need in there, boom, you're set. Especially in something like XRP, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only, common sense for something like, XRP, because even though it's fighting a battle, you would expect it to sit down at like 20 cents until we get a judgment on what's going to happen. This is the power of the XRP community. They will not let it go down and sit at these bear level prices. As you see, we're way above all bear level prices with XRP. Some cryptos went kind of close back down to these levels. This one did a little bit right here, but not some of the other cryptos went actually to, lower to bear market prices. So XRP has held strong. It held strong through all dips. As you can see, if you look at other cryptos, altcoins that were during this season, they went down a lot more. So it holds its value. Right now, it's above all of the moving averages, above the 200, above the 100, and even above the 20 by 9 cents. So we're looking beautiful with XRP. As this altcoin season comes, you can expect maybe even a $2 XRP. And once Bitcoin hits 100,000, you could expect maybe a $3 to $4, and definitely an all-time high. What is the all-time high for XRP? $1.96? Is that the highest that it's ever been? Yeah, right here. So that looks like $1.96 is the all-time high for XRP. We'll definitely beat that. We could possibly even go to a $4 or $5 XRP. That would put it at a really high market cap. But once Bitcoin is, at its $2 trillion market cap, any of the secondary coins could, Ethereum, XRP can be under that, Cardano. And I think Cardano is going to do really well as well. Let's actually go look at the graph right now, and then we'll go look at Cardano too. But I want to see where the graph is sitting. This is where it was earlier at 70. What is it at now? Oh, it's still at 70. So we're up now. We're not in the 60s anymore. So this is looking better. But I thought we were going down. We almost had a double bottom at like 61. It went down to 61.97 before. I thought we might be going down to another double bottom. We only went down to about 65, I think, and then we recovered to 70 right now. I think it's time that we're going to go green and have a nice altcoin season. So let's take a little look at this chart real quick, and then we're going to go look at Cardano. I don't want to spend a whole time because we have been talking about the graph a lot lately. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to make a nice video when the graph starts to go to $1. I know it's going to happen, and I know I made a video said the graph can go to $1 in a day, and you might have think I meant that day, but I actually meant that when it recovers and we have a big altcoin season, that the graph could easily make it to $1 in one green day. But for now, we haven't seen that day yet, unfortunately, but we are doing better. Look, we had nice big dips right here down to even 65 cents. I know we went to, and so now we're recovered. We're back up into the 70. It's looking green. We're looking a little bit better. We had a nice little peak here, and then we kind of consolidated, and then we broke up to this peak, and we've been riding closer to it. So hopefully the next time we get above it and keep going. So let's look at Cardano and see exactly what's happening. I want to give us some good news on these coins today, and these tokens as well. And Cardano is actually a coin. It has its own blockchain, so it's its own coin. A token is a cryptocurrency that's on another coins or another cryptocurrency's blockchain. So like an Ethereum token, like Shiba Inu, is a token. Ethereum is a coin because Ethereum is the coin that's on the Ethereum network. Shiba Inu is a token on the Ethereum network that needs Ethereum to pay for gas and such. Cardano, you use ADA Cardano to pay for gas, so it's its own coin. And now that it has smart contracts, you could actually start to build other tokens on Cardano now that they have smart contracts. So cool for Cardano. I don't know if they got those up and running, but Cardano is actually sitting at 218, which is lower. Remember, we were like, oh, it's sitting at 225. It's kind of like a new stable coin. Well, it's actually at 218 right now. I do see a recovery in the future. It is up 2% today from yesterday, so it must have had a nice little dip too. Yeah. So what did it go to? I wasn't paying attention to Cardano. Sometimes that's a mistake. Oh, it went down to probably 208, since this is saying 209. This thing's always off by like a penny or so. But well, it's also a different chart, different exchange, so it could be, with that one. But it actually went down to 208 something. So yeah, so we're actually back up 10 cents. And it's looking a little bit better from the other day. So, yeah, I'd say Cardano is definitely going. Once things start recovering for altcoins, we're gonna see new all-time highs. It's just hanging around above $2. Who would have thought that Cardano would just chill above $2? Remember when we were waiting for a $2 all-time high, and now like we're complaining that it's only at 218. That, just to have a little perspective on what's going on. You heard, so also what else were we going to talk about? Let's go to look at Ethereum a little bit for a second. We're going to look at Ethereum, we're going to look at Bitcoin, and then we're gonna part our ways. Such sweet sorrow. No. And then we're gonna, go about our nights. We're gonna learn more about crypto. We're gonna do what we do. Hopefully, make some money, and hopefully, this helps you in some kind of a way. That it either gives you, inspiration, or helps you decide what to do, or anything but financial advice, because that's not what this is. But look, we're actually above the 20-day moving average right here with Ethereum. So everything is looking amazing. We did come down and we did touch the 100-day moving average right here. You see that? And we use that as support. So we do have the 100-day moving average turn support right here. As soon as we broke out right up here, it has been support ever since then. So that was pretty cool that when we broke out of this, it kept going. This was the level of the breakout, obviously. Look how big that is, though. So sometimes breakouts come in big fashions. And then now that's support, though, coming into the future. So if we do go back down, and as this goes higher and closer to us, we're going to have a big area of support right now at 29.78, and then even more support down even a little bit lower at 27.65. And then we do have a little bit of support right here. Hopefully it might be support now, because it was a little bit of resistance right here until we broke out of it. We did break out right here, and now we're above that. So we're looking pretty good at 59 on the RSI. Sorry if I get a little bit close sometimes. This is kind of a small chart on my screen, so I don't mean to be like, all you can see is my big old melon head and my brown eyes. All you can see is my beautiful brown eyes. So there's not a whole lot of volume going on right now. I think that's because of a lot of it is in Bitcoin. We haven't seen a lot return to altcoins yet, like Ethereum. But when it does, it's going to come in a massive wave, and it's going to come all at once. Obviously, some money's funneled in because it's not sitting at 3,500 anymore like it was down here. We actually moved up to 3,600, which is looking pretty good. I'm not going to get into the smaller price charts right now because I'm not doing TA. I'm just looking at the price a little bit and the moving averages and seeing if anything is looking good or whatnot. Same with Bitcoin right here. I don't like how that is. That looks bad. Okay, that looks a little better now, but still doesn't it look kind of horrible? Like it's small? Weird. Okay, it doesn't look like this inverse head and shoulders is going to play out like I thought this one, which is okay. We're still going up. Bitcoin is at what? Oh, 58,000, baby. See, I didn't even know. I didn't even look at the price. Yes, Bitcoin's breaking out again. Now this solidifies. I almost sold my Bitcoin out for Diecoin because I thought the price was going to go back and reset, and it did go back down to 54, but I wouldn't have made money at 54. Only if it went all the way to 50, I could have bought back in and made money. But I'm so glad I didn't do that. Yes, yes, the price is blasting off right now. I love it when that happens. I want it to happen during a live stream because one of these times, man, I am probably gonna do a backflip, man, or something. I can do a backflip on a trampoline. I've done it on a park bench before too, and off of a few things, waterfalls and other things. So I don't know if I can do it standing still though. And plus, I would probably break something in my house or my neighbors. So that's always going through my head. There's not enough room to do it in here at all. But I get that excited for real. Like I'm thinking in my head, can I do a backflip in here? Let's see. But look at this. It's just so beautiful. Look at that. It just looks like a candy cane. It looks like Christmas time, right? It's Christmas time. It's Bitcoin Christmas time. We're getting all of our presents. We are at 69 RSI, which means once anything's over 70, if you look up here, anything over 70 over this line right here is oversold. That means that Bitcoin is getting a little bit oversold. We can actually hang out there for a while. In our last bull market, if you look, we hung out up on the top of the RSI, and then we peaked a little bit of it, and then we just kind of touched it every peak. We just kind of touched it and then bounced back. So us actually, staying up here for this period of time, and then having a little reset and then back up here. Wow, Bitcoin is super healthy. I mean, it just everything is showing the health of Bitcoin and everything, it's really good. So, I want to start to wrap this up. We're getting to be a long episode. It was jam packed full of everything, lots of information, lots of good little nuggets of, info. So, I just want to thank you guys for everything. Thank you for coming tonight. I want you to feel comfortable to come here and, comment, leave comments below if you have any questions, comments. If you want to know something, you have a cool video idea you want me to do, or if you're a project or developer that wants to come on the show, I'm starting to be monetized here pretty soon, and I get more views than people with thousands and thousands of subscribers. So if you want to come on the show and I want to interview the developer, if I have you on the show though, I want you to talk about the project. I will not do any videos about new coins that don't do that because of what happened with Pup Doge. But if you have a cool project, hit me up. I'd love to have you on the show. I just thank all of you for coming. Please subscribe to the channel if you want more updates like this of all the nuggets that are going on in the news and the charts and everything else that's going on in crypto. You can find it all here on the Bitcoin Renegade Army YouTube channel. And I do have a second channel that I'm just starting. I'm going to do a video on there right after this. It's called Bitcoin Renegade 2, and it's just going to be my secondary YouTube channel. I like making videos. I'm going to make even more. See if I can't make 2 successful YouTube channels at once. And then I have Bitcoin Renegade Saves the World, and that's going to be more of my my giving back channel. That's going to be my humanity, philanthropy, experience channel. That's just going to be all about giving back to society and showcasing the good parts of the world and how it is to be, basically Bitcoin Renegade saves the world as best that I can in the situation that I am. I have a bunch of items that I'm going to go hand out this winter, and yeah, we're gonna probably record some of that and let you guys know kind of the things that I do, and if you like watching that kind of stuff, and it's real out there. Like I make these videos, and I remember what it used to be like to be out there. So, all right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!